Fire. Mm, mm. Fire. Hey, it's SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are getting ready to do what to expect for the rest of the year for my fire signs, if you have not guessed, okay? So, if you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, your Saturn, your Jupiter, your North Node, your Neptune, your Uranus, your Pluto, okay, and this resonates, then it is for you, okay? Please make sure to check all of your placements, okay? Because sometimes these uh, connect to each other, right? All right, so make sure you're checking all your placements. Also, okay, this is just going to be 3 main themes that Spirit wants you to know. These are not going to be your only themes, okay? But we are going to have an extended. In the extended, we are going to look at your career and money for the rest of the year and your love life for the rest of the year. Okay? All right. So we have never ending story. We have 37, 73, 10, which breaks down to a 1. So March, July, or January could be significant. We have all that glitters. And then we have 16 or 61. That breaks down to a 7. So January, June, or July could be significant. And then we have Yang, okay? And this is 1, so January could be significant. Does anybody see a theme here, okay? You guys may want to watch the Earth sign reading because, yeah. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Never ending story. Never ending story. Why is never ending story here for the fire sign placements? All right. Yeah. Okay. This right here, never ending story. Some of you guys, this is your current partner, or this is an energy of you keep running into people with the same issue. Y'all may make pretty good money, or if it's not that, you guys may be very giving when you're in a commitment. But y'all may be realizing that y'all are doing all the giving. This is an energy of you guys being connected to somebody who's lazy or doesn't want to pull their own weight. I do get an energy from them that they may be wanting to escape their circumstances. So they could be drinking, they could be smoking, or just doing whatever else to not take accountability or confront what they're dealing with. And I feel like you guys fight about this often. Or this is something that you bring up often, but it looks like it's something that y'all actually fight about often, okay? If this is a masculine, if you're a feminine and this is a masculine, you feel like you are in your masculine energy and that this person's in their feminine energy, but not just feminine energy. You feel like they're in the feminine energy in reverse. So you feel like they are just very emotionally manipulative. They don't want to pull their weight. They may want you to treat them as head of household, but they're not doing head of household type of things. It's making you feel stuck. There's something that you rushed into when everybody told you that you should slow down, and that may be a theme for you. A theme that you're always getting into relationships really quick, being very sure that this is going to be different from the next time, just for it to turn out to be not that, okay? What you guys don't see coming is some of you guys have a new person that's going to be coming in. The moon card is there. So for some of y'all, Some of y'all maybe, this could be at work, or this could be just somebody that you meet. But with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, it's kind of giving me the energy that this may be somebody that you meet at work that has their ish together. They are a provider. They are a good father. They are in their masculine energy. And with that Devil card, they could be a Capricorn placement, or you could have Capricorn placements. But intuitively, I'm picking up that y'all may be tempted to cheat. Y'all may be like, I wonder what life is like over here. Okay? For those of y'all that resonate with that, okay, I do feel like this person is going to know that you're attached to someone. They're not going to care. They are going to pursue you. They are going to want something with you, okay? With the Page of Cups there, be careful of getting pregnant. Please check out the Earth sign reading if that resonates with you, okay? But you don't have to. You do what you want to. But you may be tempted to cheat. If this is not you, this could be your person, but this is more so giving me you. This is, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. If you're a man, you're tired of the person you're with being in their masculine energy, you know? This could be somebody that is always about power struggles and that sort of thing. Okay, but either way it goes, what you would consider as an emperor or an empress, somebody that is in their masculine energy or their feminine energy, depending on if you're a man or a woman or whatever you prefer, okay? You just feel like whoever this person is at work, they show up in the energy that complements yours. And you're going to find it a turn on, and you're going to like the fact that this person is interested in you. And I do see an affair taking place. But I also see a fish in that cup for the Page of Cups. So just make sure somebody's not trying to trap you with a baby. Don't you be out here trying to trap nobody with no baby, okay? But it is kind of giving me an energy of never-ending story. There's a lesson here that somebody's not learning. And the lesson that I'm getting is that you have to move slower. Somebody keeps moving very fast with people and then finding out who they truly are later on once they've already invested so much into them. So the lesson here is it doesn't matter how they show up to you. It doesn't matter if they're the perfect person for the first 6 months. You should still slow down, because chances are you're going to find out things about them after that 6-month time period that are going to make you view them differently. Okay? So we have all that glitters. All that glitters. All right. New deck. Why is all that glitters here for the fire sign placement? Justice. Woo! Somebody here thought that they were getting justice. Somebody here thought that they were winning. Somebody here, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The Justice, the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. This could be a legal case that somebody was 100% sure that they were going to win, or that things were going to come together for them, or that they would be vindicated, just to find out they're not. Okay? It is kind of giving the energy of, I don't think, rather this is you or another person, you know what side of the fence you're on. If this is you, you are 100% sure that you're going to come out the winner in this situation. Seven of Cups, that does talk about illusions. It talks about wishful thinking, daydreaming. In Ace of Swords, the truth comes out, leads to Three of Swords. Heartbreak has you in your head. So you could have made decisions based off of feeling like you knew you were going to win something. This could be a legal case. This could be like a ticket that you got, you know, that you may have to, you know, maybe you got the ticket in the fall and you don't have to go to court for it until between now and the end of the year. But whatever the case may be, you're very confident that things are going to come together for you. So you will, or you have been moving in a way that reflects that. If I were you, I would slow it down, because if this resonates with you, I would just move at a slower pace because, again, they're showing me it's a lesson you're not learning. Somebody here moves off of potential, the potential of an outcome, and then it doesn't go that way. Okay? If this is not you, then somebody you're connected to thinks that they're going to win, or thinks that they are going to, things are going to come together for them, and that they're going to be, win a case, or that, they're going to be found innocent of something. They're not. So if this person's driving you nuts or whatever, and making it seem like, and they have you concerned or worried, I wouldn't worry about it, and I'd stay humble, because this person is going to wish that they did stay humble, okay? For others of you, this is a situation, if it's not a legal case, this is definitely a situation where you thought you found the one, or somebody did. Somebody thought they found the one, okay? And they may be proceeding forward, Four of Wands, with buying a house, moving in together, whatever. Somebody here has an inflated sense of ego, an inflated sense of importance. I know how that sounds, but that's how this is coming up. Somebody does not feel like they're wrong ever, and they're about to experience where spirit shows them, no, you're wrong, because they're not learning the lesson. So with all that glitters, this is somebody, especially with the Six of Wands here, this is somebody who's in their ego. This is somebody who's progressing forward. They think everything's going to work great. They even think that it's going to open up more opportunities. Like, they're just waiting for something to be over because they think it's going to open up more opportunities. It's only going to lead to more heartbreak, more burden, more responsibilities, and somebody being in despair. Because somebody just feels, I don't know. You'll know if that resonates, because that energy feels heavy. Okay. Yang. Okay, so Yang is masculine energy. Yang is also energy of action, okay? It is action. You're taking action. You have created something and you're getting ready to put it in motion. You come up with a plan, you're getting ready to put it in motion. Does anybody else see a theme here? I don't know who this resonates with, but Spirit is definitely trying to get somebody to understand. You have to think about consequences and how things affect other people, or you can't keep moving impulsively and just, I'll figure it out later. Because when later comes, you have acquired massive debt that has to be paid back. And I'm not just talking about financial debt. It could be financial debt, but we're also talking about spiritual debt. You create karma for yourself when you move in this way. And between now and the end of the year, if there's somebody that you're dealing with that just has not understood this, you're a part of this lesson in some way, because it wouldn't be coming out like this. If you're like, ooh, that doesn't make sense to me. You could be dealing with an ex, a current partner, a family member, somebody at your job. It affects you in some way, because while this person moves impulsively, you don't. And you may have seen that things keep working out for this person and they keep moving in a shady way. What the hell? So it's like, you may be contemplating moving like this, or you may be contemplating, well, I'm not worried about the consequences because I'm just so sick of being, and you're about to see how all of it backfires. You're meant to, because the lesson you're supposed to learn is it doesn't matter if somebody else is moving a certain kind of way. If you know it's wrong, then you need to move off your morals, because that's how Spirit's going to judge you. Not based off of, oh, but they did it too, what about them? Spirit doesn't, from what I've seen, okay, Spirit does not, karma is not accumulated by your actions, it's accumulated by your intentions. If your actions were to feed a homeless man, but you're recording it because your intentions are you want people to think that you're a nice person, the karma is not going to hit the same for that person that said, oh, I just bought lunch, but I just went by this homeless person. You know what? I'll figure out something. I'm going to give them my lunch, and then never tells a soul about it. The karma that is received is different. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Let's get on this for y'all. So Yang, why is Yang here? For the fire signs. Fire sign placements. The rest of the year. I just saw Head in the Clouds. Somebody here could have Pisces placements or be connected to one. I cannot make this up. What does that say? What does that say? This is about somebody getting, it's not so much about them getting karma. The Justice card also talks about taking accountability, cause and effect, clarity and truth. That's what Justice talks about. So somebody is seeing, they may have thought they were getting away with something for so long just to realize, no, it caught up with me later on. This is a brand new deck. My Six of Wands is in reverse. In reverse, the Six of Wands talks about being the loser, something not working out, being a failure in life. That's harsh, but it's what it is. And not so much a failure in life as much as it is they keep failing at life because they keep making the same messed up decisions. Yes, Six of Wands in reverse with the Three of Wands. Somebody's going to fail at taking action forward because they were too busy to really contemplate. My Four of Swords is in reverse. Upright, it talks about taking time to be alone. It talks about contemplating something. Like, it's almost like the energy of like when you're laying in your bed in deep thought, like you're trying to go to sleep, but you're like in deep thought about like what you should do. You're overthinking about something, you're meditating or you're contemplating, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's not doing that. Yeah. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse, it's really like somebody didn't even take the time to really think about this. They just doing it because I have the Eight of Cups. This is the energy of, I don't like my situation, so I'm going to go find something that's better. I'm out. It's that energy. But with the the King of Swords, this is somebody who's very detached with, they're very detached with their emotions, their feelings, the emotions of others. They don't want to talk about what could go wrong. This is somebody that's like, you always being negative every time you bring up, and you're like, I'm being realistic. Now, I do have the Ace of Swords in reverse, but the Ace of Swords is in reverse because I have the Five of Wands upright. Do you see this? They hit each other with sticks. Sticks. Wands. Look. They ain't even cut the little pokey things off of them. They just picked them up and they just fight. So this is giving me the energy of somebody is moving this way because the swords talk about intelligence. It talks about the mind, right? This is somebody that is tired of being in their head. They are tired of their conscience haunting them. They're tired of feeling like they can't move forward. But they may have been in spiritual jail and unable to move forward because they weren't learning the lesson they were supposed to learn. So this is somebody who is fighting their way out of this mental prison and just doing whatever they want to do. Tell me more about Yang in the rest of the year. Remember, this is a different deck, but I'm getting the same cards. Five of Cups. Page of Wands. This time it's upright, but with the Three of Swords. The Page of Wands upright speaks about somebody who is naive, somebody who's curious, and somebody who's willing to try new things, but they don't really finish what they start. Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Somebody deceived themselves. Somebody's actions, they may have been, I'm seeing 15 months to 2 years. That's been a theme lately. I don't know why, but 15 months to 2 years, they may have been getting away with something and feeling good about it. It's about to come and bite them in the butt. And especially with this Page of Wands, they've been very, or this is you, because it is a Page of Wands, but you could also be dealing with another fire sign. But this is somebody that is going to feel betrayed and feel like something's not fair, but I get an energy of they did it to themselves. You can't, there's nobody for you to be mad at but yourself, because these are decisions that you made. These are, you put yourself in this position. So I really feel like somebody is really going to be, it's going to cause somebody to really, this is a dark night of the soul. This is You didn't study little bit by little bit every day, and now you're trying to study real fast right before the test, and you're really stressed out. So it's just giving me the energy of somebody that karma's coming to collect, and karma really don't care about what this person got going on. I feel like if you're like, none of that resonates, check your other placements, okay? But if you're also like, that's not me, that's my best friend, that's my cousin, that's my ex, that's, my current boyfriend is, or my current girlfriend, my current husband, my current wife, they're going through that. I'm always telling them, like, you can't spend money and expect for, whatever. That's the reason why this is coming up. It's coming up to let you know that this person is going to have to pay for the role that they played in this. If I were you, I wouldn't try to intervene, because the way karma works, karma spreads on to anything that's connected to it. So if you're connected to this person, okay, like if you're married, I'm not saying get divorced, but I'm saying if you're married, I wouldn't be the cleanup crew and clean up this person's finances because they have a spending habit and keep maxing out their credit cards. I'm not saying desert this person, but I'm saying the karma that they experience is going to trickle on to you if you intervene. This feels like a very hard lesson because every single card was connected to this lesson that they're not learning, that they've had 2 years to learn. Okay? So, or if this is you, okay? Don't be surprised when the people who were able to save you before have no desire to save you because they feel like, I'm done and I don't want to deal with this. They're putting up boundaries and you have to figure it out for yourself. It's part of the lesson that you need to learn. And the sooner that you just accept that you need to learn it and just like, all right, let me take, accountability for my part. This sucks, but I'll, and get it over with, the better. If you don't take accountability and you're hemming and hawing and losing it, 9 of Swords, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to sleep at night because you're going to be stressed out because this is spinning the block. Okay, so if this resonates with you, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I love when you guys leave comments. Okay, go ahead, and if you guys are looking for the extended, go ahead and click the like button in the description box. For everybody else, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the extended.